I do the toot-toot noises.
Our bus broke down for the 5th time though.
Hey, actually, I brought in your album, Blessing in Disguise, your new one, which is it your third album?
Yeah,
now?
third record.
Now, there have been a couple of lineup changes in the past couple of years. Obviously, question for you, Duke, so you can tell us exactly what has changed.
Well, we got a brand new singer, Mike Howe.
I'm right out of the mold.
And a new guitar player, John Marshall, replacing our old guitar player, Kurt Vanderhoof.
Well, now Kurt wrote what, seven of the 9 songs on the album?
Yeah, I haven't really counted, but something like that.
I took that trouble. Now, so he wrote 7 of the 9 songs, but he's not in the. He's been replaced now. You still going to work with him in the future?
Yeah, he just didn't like touring, so couldn't take the road life, which I can understand.
So he stayed at home so he could watch us on Headbangers Ball. Hi, Kurt.
And he's feeling pretty bad that he's not on the bus, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Now, how'd these guys contact you?
They contacted me through
Yeah, right.
I was in a band called Heretic in Los Angeles, and we were doing an album there, and Kurt Vanderhoof produced it for us. And
as soon as the album came out, we just
I heard they were looking for a new singer, and
for you this evening from Metal Church, we got Duke and Mike with us, and there's some really. Besides the liner notes being cool, having thanked MTV's Headbangers Ball.
We didn't put Adam Curry though.
Well, next album. I'll hang out for that one. I'll renew my contract just to see that. There's some good lyrics. I want to talk about a couple of the songs. First of all, Fake Healer. Can you tell me how the song came about?
Go ahead, Mike, since you're the singer.
well, it actually was inspired by a patient in Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Kurt Vanderhoof heard about a girl or whatever who was dying of kidneys or something like that. They couldn't raise the money to get the operation, and they didn't do the operation, and the person died. So
yeah,
it's all about doctors who don't do it to save lives just for the money, you know.
Another one that struck me as an interesting theme was about the Titanic, Rest in Pieces.
Yeah.
Is there another philosophical thinking pattern thought pattern behind this?
Not really.
A boat that sank.
Just something historical to write about instead of just writing about nothing, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's all.
We're gonna play Badlands. Anything you want to tell us about the video?
We had a good time shooting it in the desert.
Got sunburned real well.
We came down from rehearsing in Seattle for a month and a half in the rain, and we had our white tans going, so they stuck us out in the middle of the desert to fry our buns off. So we had a good time.
And it turned out like this. Here's Metal Church, Badlands.
Badlands.
Still on for you this evening with Mike and Duke from Metal Church. Now, Duke, you, let's see, Craig and Kirk from Washington area, right?
Right.
Now, other bands from Washington, we have Queensryche, Mother Love Bone.
Yeah, Fifth Angel.
When Metal Church was just starting out, what was the scene like in Washington?
Actually, it was pretty dead. We used to go down to San Francisco on the weekends. You know, we had day jobs and stuff, and would pack up all our junk in the van and go down to San Francisco and play on the weekends. Down there all the time. Seattle's a really weird scene. Every time like a kid gets launched off stage or something and splits his head open, all the parents freak out.
Yeah.
And like write letters to the newspaper. And
have you ever seen Kevin Seal, one of our VJs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's from Seattle.
Oh really?
Can you tell?
Is that why he's
Oh, here come the letters from Seattle. I can feel them all right. You guys are still on the road? You've been on, since April?
March 14th we started.
14th?
14th of March we started.
And
we'll be on the road probably the duration of the summer.
What can people expect when they come to see the show?
A lot of launching going on.
Launching.